Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today, if you are wondering what palette I am wearing on my eyes, ta-da! It's this one! The Meant to Be by Colourpop, the new one. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When I first turned on the camera, I had totally forgotten to put mascara on, and I looked crazy. Like, because my eyes are like so light, it just looked freaking nuts. So, by the way, if I keep playing with my hair, I tried this new like dry oil spray and I feel like it's making my hair look oily, so I can't figure out what to do with my hair right now. Anyways, all of that aside, I am going to do my first update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan, and I know that Paula is a part of it. Her and I can never remember, somebody else had created this project to kind of use our advent calendars throughout the year as opposed to just in the month of December. So I thought that was a great idea. I had Carter fill it with paper and the actual products, the ones that would actually fit in there. So if you guys want to check that video out, I will link it up above. It was just my intro video. And I do have 2 empties now, so it is time for me to pick some new products, aka open the next door. So I'm going to show you my empties, the ones I am currently working on. Actually, technically I have 3 empties, but technically not. I'll show you what I mean. I think I'm going to count it as an empty just because I have used it at least twice, and I'm assuming that that's the amount of the product. Never mind. Let's just get into it. I will show you my products that I'm currently working on, my empties, and then we'll pick some new ones. Okay, so I keep my products in here just to kind of keep them separated. I'm using all like miniature size or sample size items just to kind of go through them as we go. Okay guys, so the first empty that I have, and I have 3, like I said, I'm gonna count it as 3. So my first empty is, I think from door number 1, it is the Z Skin Acne Coffee Face Scrub, and this was exfoliating. It really wasn't that exfoliating. The little beads in it were so few and far between. It really didn't exfoliate much, but it is completely gone, finished up. I used this, I gotta look. I did decide to write down my number of uses and when I actually finish them, just so I can kind of keep better track of it. So I did use up that Z-Skin within this month, so you guys saw my intro already this month. So you're gonna see this update probably the beginning of February. I'm not sure, I have a couple other videos I need to post. But I did use this Z-Skin Coffee Face Scrub 6 times. So it took me 6 times to use this up, which really isn't a lot if you think about it. Typically scrubs I can make last a lot longer, but this one there just really wasn't a lot of product in here, but it is finished. I would not repurchase. The next thing I did finish, and I know exactly how many times I used this. I used it 2 times and it was gone. So this is by Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Bod Buff. I think I kept calling it the Body Buff in my intro video, but it's called the Bod Buff. Anyways, it smelled really good, just like their typical lotion. I mean, I don't personally love the smell, but it was okay. The scrubby bits in it were so nice. I did feel like there is like a little bit of product in here, but not enough for like an actual scrub. So I just let this one go. I did put some water in it and shake it around and try to get every little bit out of it, but in the light I can definitely see that there's a little bit on the edges. I am not one to cut open a product unless I absolutely love it, and this was just okay, truly. Like, there wasn't much in here. Like I said, I used it 2 times for my entire body. It was very thick though, which I did really appreciate, and I did appreciate the fact that it came in a squeezy tube as opposed to like a potted tube, because I just feel like potted tubes are just kind of dirty, even in the shower. Like, I feel like I don't like digging my fingers into a potted tube. I don't like it. So I did appreciate the packaging. So will I repurchase this? No, probably not, especially because this is quite expensive just for a body scrub when you can buy one at Ulta or Walmart and get the Tree Hut ones for like $8 for a huge tub of it. So this one I won't be repurchasing, but I did enjoy using it. So if I got another one, I would definitely use it, but I don't need to buy it again. And the third thing I have here that I'm actually going to be counting as an empty so that I can pull another item is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, and this was the one in the glass tube. So do you guys see how tiny that was? And I will open it for you to show you like how it was. It's literally like a little glass tube. I did like get everything out of there that I could, and I ended up putting it in this like basically empty tube of the same product. So this is a squeezy tube, and I ended up putting it in here. It did fill it like probably 3/4 of the way. So to be fair, this product isn't completely gone, but this one was. So I'm kind of doing like a switch swap, flip flop, switch swap, pop pop, whatever you want to call it. I am switching these out basically. So this I am going to continue to use, but I'm going to call this product from the advent calendar as empty so that I can put it into my empties. So it is really nice. I am wearing it today underneath my makeup. I love this in the winter time. However, it's not my favorite in the summertime. My skin is very, very dry in the winter, and it seems to work really well for me in the winter, so that's when I like to use it. So I am just going to keep this in my everyday makeup drawer until it's completely gone. This won't take me very long to use. This little tiny container only contained 0.13 fluid ounces, and this bigger container is the same, 0.13 fluid ounces. So if that tells you anything, it's a lot of extra packaging. But I do like that squeeze tube packaging way better than this glass one. So yeah, I would repurchase that at some point maybe, but I know I have a couple samples of that, so I'll just keep using up the samples. So the last two items that I do have that are still ongoing, one is a mascara that I haven't actually used yet from MAC. I did pull this. Like I said, I'm finishing up a current MAC one right now, so I won't put this one in until that one is gone. But I do like my current MAC mascara. It's just okay though. And this one is a lipstick from Real Her. It's just a small one, and it says Girl Power, and the shade is Mauve. I have used this twice, I believe, and I don't know. I'm really debating on just keeping this in and seeing how much progress I can get in a year. So I do want to measure it up against my finger here and give you guys a decent measurement here. Like I said, I've only used it twice, and I do really love the color. It's very similar to the color I have on now. I will give you a little swatch of it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Like I said, I have worn it twice, and I really do enjoy it. So I'm gonna just keep it into this project and just kind of see how far I can get on this. There isn't any like size on here, like how many ounces it is or whatever, but I'm just gonna have to take a guesstimate when I go to price it out. So that's kind of annoying, but it's gonna be okay. So those are the only two items I have, and that's the only two items I've been working on for the past like couple weeks, because these were finished quite early on. So I'm gonna grab my advent calendar and we're gonna pull probably 2 more days at least. We'll see. You guys know that I do have my bin of samples, so that if I pull out a piece of paper, it is in that bin over there. So, okay, I was trying to see which number I was on next. So this is what my advent calendar looks like, and I think we're gonna pull number 3. So let's see if I can pull it while I'm holding it up. Oh, there's actually products in there. Okay, so Carter was able to put 2 products in there, so we'll pull number 3 and we'll pull number 4, which I can clearly see as a product. And there's only 1 product in this number 4. So let me see what I got first, and then we'll decide if we want to pull number 5 as well. In number 3, we got 2 2B items. So we got the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I know you can't really read it there, but I have used this clearly in the past before, and it just is a really, really pretty highlighter. I think this is actually better suited for me in the summertime. So yeah, we're gonna use it though and see what we think. I think I can definitely use it here in the winter as well. It's that highlight right there. It is really gorgeous. So we are gonna put this in the drawer and make sure we get some usage out of this, especially on my no makeup days. That's when I like to wear these stick highlighters the most. I think they look the most gorgeous. And then we have a lip product from Bite Beauty. I believe this is the multi-stick, and this one is in the shade Almond. Ooh. It does not look like I've even swatched this. This literally looks brand spanking new. So although I'm not happy about having another lip product so early on, but it does give me a lot of time to work on it. So I will measure it up against my finger here so you can kind of get an idea of how high it is. And let's, ooh, that's really pretty. And it's definitely more brown toned than the Real Her lipstick. So the Real Her is on the top, the Bite Beauty and Almond is on the bottom. That's like a brick red brown. I love that. That looks gorgeous. I can definitely get some looks out of that. And once again, we will just put this in our little bin here and make sure we get some usage. And I will be, like I said, marking down all the times that I use these items just to kind of keep track of how long it really does take me to use them. So the next one was in drawer number 4. And here it is here. This looks like a mask. So this product is from Mud Masky, which I know for a fact because I finished a little mini one like this last year. It's expensive, like ridiculously expensive, although I loved the mask that I finished previously. So this says, oh, this might not be like a mask. This says that it is a sleep repair renewal nourishing mask. It's pH balanced, repairing, hydrating, rejuvenating, soothing, and protecting. There is 0.5 fluid ounces in here, which is a fair amount. Okay, so this is kind of like the sleeping mask from Glow Recipe, the watermelon sleeping mask that I am using currently. So basically it is like a nighttime moisturizer, probably a very, very thick moisturizer. So not a like mask, which is what I was thinking this was. Clearly I was wrong. But it is completely full. Like I see no air pockets in there. That is full. So considering that that is a hydrator, so I have 2 lip products in here. I have a mascara, I have a highlighter, and I have a moisturizer. I think I want to pull one more door just so I have a little bit more to rotate and work on. So let's pull door number 5. And hopefully it's not like like another lip product or mascara, because that's exactly what it would be. So door number 5 is right here. Okay, so we have 2 products in here. We have a product and we have a paper right up there. So let's grab those. Okay, so this is what came out. Yay, we get something different to work on. So this looks like a perfume, and this is the Versace Bright Crystal. This is a little deluxe size sample, and I believe this is just a, yes, this is just a dabber. So I am gonna be, if I can find them, which I don't know where they are, I'm going to be using my Sephora atomizers if I can find them anywhere. Hopefully they're not lost, so that I can actually use this up, and the goal for this one will be to use it up. So hopefully I can do that. And then the second one in here, okay, so it is the Purlisse Sugar Body Scrub. So let me go and grab that from my little bin across the way, and I will show you guys what I grabbed. Honestly, isn't it ironic that I just finished a coffee face scrub and now I got a coffee body scrub? How does that work? I don't even understand. So anyways, this is from Purlisse. This is the coconut oil and coffee sugar body scrub. It says smooths, exfoliates, nourishes, and deeply moisturizes for all skin types. So I will use this the exact same way that I use the Brazilian Bod Buff, which by the way, I'm really glad I finished that now, because if I would have drawn this, not having finished that, I would have been kind of annoyed. So anyways, let's see what I can possibly get through. I can probably get through this body scrub. I won't be able to get through anything else, I don't think, by the time the next update is. I'm gonna try to update at least by the end of February, kind of in this same like realm of like 3 to 4 weeks. I'm hoping to have this Versace about halfway done. This nighttime moisturizer, maybe halfway, I don't know. Maybe I can get it all the way done. We'll see. I'm gonna make the goal to be halfway. I would love to use this What's Up highlighter at least like 5 to 10 times. Also, these two lip products, maybe like 4 to 5 times for each of them. I think that would be a really good goal. And I'm also hoping to completely finish that MAC mascara so I can start using this one, because I don't think that this is gonna last more than a month. That other one is really holding on for dear life right now. I'm trying to finish it out. Like I said, it doesn't have much product in it to start with, and it definitely doesn't have much in it now that I've been using it for a little while. So if I could get that one used up for sure and just at least start in on this one, that would be a great goal. So we're finished with 3 out of the, I think I had 48, because I think I had picked out 2 for each box or each bin, because I forgot that there was 25. So some of them do only have 1 item in them, which is totally fine. So, and I remember my son telling me like, I think there's only 1 in like a couple of them. And I was like, no, there should be 2, but that's okay. Assuming that he just put 3 in some of them, but I should have assumed smarter than that because he's way smarter than that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me along in this journey and get some of these sample items out and keep enjoying them as I go. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.